and welcome back to Leslie Crafts and welcome back to another Stampin' Up video. And today we are going to be making these little boxes. I done these in my Facebook group, I think it was last week or so, and I posted them up in my team page, and people want to know how to make them, so I thought I would do it on YouTube as well, because these are so sweet and simple, and it's basically using up scraps. And yeah, so this is what we're doing today. We are using the gingerbread and peppermint 6x6 papers, so that's what we are using, and we're using early espresso card. So I have already cut out a few elements, and this paper is perfect for cutting out if you don't have the stamps or the dies. So yeah, so I've cut out some of the smaller elements, but I'm trying to, I think I've only got a little bit left, so until I get my new pack. Oh no, I've got some more. So we're going to be fussy cutting some more of these little elements out, because these go perfectly on what we're doing today. And you just need another piece of paper to decorate with. So we will do the fussy cutting first, because that's the boring bit. So like I say, we've already cut out some, and I've even cut out some of the odd shapes, because we can still use them in the designs and everything else. So I hope you're all okay. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's been shopping with me. It really is appreciated, and I hope you enjoy all your goodies. And joining me in on my Facebook Lives as well, which I do every Tuesday at 7:30 in the evening UK time, and on a Thursday morning at 11 o'clock. And then yeah, so, and then obviously I do the YouTube videos on a Wednesday and a Saturday. But I do try and get cards up every day on my Facebook page. It's not always possible, but I do share other stuff on there as well, which I also craft with. So I'm in a few collaborations of my own and from other people's. So, and we, you know, craft a bit with different items. So these papers really do lend themselves to fussy cutting and to die cutting, and which I think is fabulous. So and I also have a kit coming out with this collection, so there'll be more details of that coming very soon. So there is three different levels of the kit, so yeah, just keep your eyes peeled for that. So I'm hoping to have it released by the end of October, ready to pre-order for November, and then it's out in November, so you've still got time to do a few Christmassy bits. So we'll just cut the last two out, and then that should give us enough to play with. And you can use the smaller dies in the set as well for you know, little peppermints and things, so yeah. There we go. So I'm just going to put that to one side. So that's all the little elements cut out. So we've got half elements, side elements and full ones. So we can put that to one side. You will need your jar punch. I love this punch and I love the versatility of it. I've got a few ideas for cards with it as well, so hopefully they'll be coming up very soon. So you just need to cut out, we'll do 2, so you need 4 jars. Yeah, there you go. So we need 4 basic solid jars, and then we need, I'm going to grab this red and green paper, and I'm just going to cut 1 jar out of that, and then I'm going to grab this like peppermints, and I'm just going to cut or punch the top element of a jar out, and I'm going to do that twice. Just like so. And then that's the jar punch done. So I've just got like the jar lid on there, so we can have it either way on this one. Now with your paper jar, you need to get your scissors, and then you just need to cut it in half. Now I do like little wavy line, but you can do whatever you want to, and you can choose which way you want them, you know, which colours will go suited. So I'm going to do it like that. I'm just going to stick this down, and then I'm going to bring it up to the camera, so I'm going to show you. So just use your liquid adhesive, whichever one you find is appropriate for yourself. So that's how your first jar looks. And these are great for embellishments. I use this type of embellishment all the time because I think it is so cute. And then I'm going to use the darker colour. So that looks like that. There we go. Now we're going to also use this red ruffle ribbon, and I need to find my smaller tape, and we're just going to run that just where the two where the jar lid ends, and it goes onto the paper, and we're going to just stick that down and turn it over and just cut it off. I'm going to do that with the other one. And this just gives it a little bit of texture and everything else. These are great for if you are hosting a Christmas dinner or anything else, you know, birthday party, sit down meal. If you want to just give them a little bit of a you know, where people are sitting, so like that. So these are just like that, and then we're going to get our little cutout elements and our dimensionals. I've got the smaller ones here, so, and then we're just literally going to pop them on. So I'm just going to stick the half one down, there we go, and then we're going to get the first one and just put on some dimensionals. Oops. Just like that one, and then with the second one we want one, just check which one you're doing, and then you want two on the next one. So you want to stack this one up on top of each other, just like so. So you give it a little bit of depth to your project. So that's that one finished with, and then we can start on this one. And again, you can, you know, do these however you wish. You know, you can use different papers, you know. I think if you go onto my Facebook page, you will find different examples which I have done. And then that is that one there, and again, that one is done. So we'll push these to, or we'll put these to one side because they will come in handy for other projects. Okay, so you want to get your cardstock, and you need to cut a piece at 2 3/8, or actually 2 and 2 1/2 will make it join a little bit better, I think. And then you want to cut this off at 4 inches, so you can get quite a lot of these out of one piece of cardstock. So, and then you want to score, so get away your cutting blade, you want to score these at 1/2 inch on the 2 1/2 inch side. And then on the 4 inch side you want to score at 1 1/2 inches, and then at 2 1/2. And then you want to do that on your second one. So you want to score it at 1 1/2 and then at 2 1/2. And that is all your scoring done. So, and then you want to put tape on the back, so you want to grab your score tape or any other double-sided tape you have handy, just push it all the way across like so. And then you just want to burnish all your lines. Excuse me. then you want to cut up your middle score lines on both sides, and you want to do that on your other one. If you're doing a lot of these, it's always good to do them one step at a time. So, you know, cut out all your jars, do all your papers, then do your embellishments, and then make your boxes together, things like that. So, and then you want to, I think I've done this wrong way around, but it's fine. You want to stick your boxes together. You will have a joint in the middle, but we will be hiding that anyway. So that is your little box, and then with one of your jars, you just want to place it on the bottom and then push it on, and then you want to get your back one and then push it on. So these hold quite nicely a couple of chocolates inside, or a small gift if you want to do it like that. So we'll just do this one. Just shows you how quick and easy these are to make, and yeah. So I have a craft fair coming up in December. I've only managed to book one because work has been so slow in doing my holidays. I've missed out on the rest of them because they seem to be all on a Sunday and I work a Sunday. Yeah, despite me putting them in and actually telling them I've got holiday, they just seem to do everybody else's and do mine last. And then refuse everything because there's no, you know, somebody else has got it off. So there's the two we've just done on camera, and you know, you can add things on here. Most probably afterwards I'll be adding some Nuvo drops on these, but obviously we don't sell them, so but there are those little boxes, so you can use these as table favours, little gifts, all sorts. They look quite nice with a little necklace in there or a pair of earrings. So yeah, so that is the project for today. So these will be again up on my website, just showing a different version of the boxes. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to shop with me, the link is down below, and it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, thank you very much, and we will see you again very, very soon. Okay, bye now.